Hello friends, my name is Ruth and this is Cultural Clash. Well, I'm starting alone because today I'm traveling with my parents and my kids to Cusco. Today is the last day of the fair and tonight, well, we will celebrate Diwali. I'll handle organizing since I'm the only one available. My in-laws, my parents and Sony are working and they'll work tonight too. Today their fair ends and the festival begins, so I hope I can do it with my kids. You know, they're still little. Sometimes it's hard to go to the market with them. Well, I haven't taken them or brought the stroller, so I'll see how to figure it out. There's my Diro. His first trip on a plane. He has waited a year, and how long? A year and 5 months. Rishu, by 3 months old, was already traveling by plane already. Rishu, as I said, was well behaved, but I'm concerned about Diro and hope he behaves on the plane. Alright friends, we're already boarding the plane. It's already past 4 o'clock. It's after 4:30. We're boarding. First of all, for my kids. And, well, I'm going to sit in a seat that's pretty far from my parents. I hope they'll be by my side. But oh well, no. You're by the window, so you'll see all the scenery.
Look, Mom.
What does it say? No cell phones? The plane hasn't taken off yet. I'll put it in airplane mode for you, okay? Very good, Rishu knows. Friends, Rishu, look at the window. Rishu probably doesn't remember his earlier trips since he was so young, but now he does. We've arrived in Cusco, and well, as I feared, the passengers behind us passed by and saw Dira. Be calm, traveler, that's what they called him. But those who were in front and behind me and on the sides, I don't think they thought the same because it was a bit uncomfortable, maybe. Well, no, the space is limited, so she's still little. And well, yes, I've tried my best, I mean as much as I could, to keep her calm, but still. No, she couldn't sleep until finally she lay down on the floor and didn't want me to move her. I picked her up a few times out of embarrassment. Well, let it happen like that. The lady who is in charge comes and tells me no, that she can't be there. I would pick her up, and she would throw herself down again, and in the end I said that's it, I just left her there, and then when it was time to land I picked her up. Friends, we're already at the market here in Cusco.
San Geronimo?
In San Geronimo. And well, I had to go to the pharmacy to buy syrup for Rishu because he got altitude sickness, his head and stomach hurt. Well, right now he's better. It's okay, my love, it's okay. There we are eating, buying vegetables, and Rishu has a tummy ache. I already gave him medicine. It's okay, my love, it will pass, it's okay. There, it's okay, it will pass. Well, friends, after what we were doing at the markets, we went to my cousin's house, we cooked and we ate. I rested for a little while because I was really tired, since on the plane my parents were still able to sleep. I didn't sleep at all. Because, well, when my little girl sleeps, I have to be watching her, almost holding her so she doesn't fall to the floor. That's why I didn't sleep. Besides, she would wake up from time to time and cry. So, yeah, that's how it's been. I've been awake practically since around 2:40 something in the morning, and the little bit of sleep I got really helped me recover. I'm feeling a little better. The altitude makes it hard for me to breathe. They'd only let us have the Airbnb after 1 p.m. After lunch, I decided it's best to go there. Now that we're here, I'll show you. This is the entrance. It's spacious. We looked for a slightly bigger place because today is Diwali, as I mentioned, so my family is coming over. We wouldn't have fit in a smaller space. Look, it has a really beautiful big window, and look, the space is really, really spacious. Here's the kitchen. It's really spacious. I think it has everything you need to cook. I'm going to cook.
And here.
This is the Adira laundry room. Don't lock yourself in, sweetie. That mischievous one already did. This is the guest bathroom, spacious and nice. There are 3 rooms in this Airbnb. First room, second room.
And a half room.
And a half room and third room. I'm going to stay here for a while resting because honestly, like I said, I really am tired. The altitude doesn't bother me. I'm totally fine. I haven't had a headache or stomachache or anything. I'm totally fine. I'm just really tired from the trip. Let's rest a bit since Rishu is still recovering. He was feeling a little bad in the morning. Now he's fine. He's not complaining anymore. And well, Adira isn't bothered by it. Later we're going to the fair. I'm going to visit Sony and then I'm going to the market. Friends, I told you I was going to the fair for a while with my kids. It's canceled. Adira is quite restless. So I asked a family member to help me by watching him because I have to go shopping for groceries to cook. My family member tells me that the market is closed at this time because today is Sunday as well. I'm just going to the supermarket, buying what I need, coming back to cook, and even then time will fly, so I need to hurry. Well, friends, I'm already at Plaza Bay to do my shopping. Sony has already told me what I'll be cooking. Well, friends, that's everything I've bought for now. I'm still missing quite a few things. The good thing is that there are some things at the Airbnb. I'm looking for some spices, and honestly, I can't find them. The spice section is really small, so I don't think I'll find everything. Friends, I'm home now. I'm cooking. I'm about to start with the rice. I'm going to make buttered chicken and aloo mushroom. It's potato with mushrooms for my vegetarian father-in-law. And well, my cousins are helping me here, so I'm going to move a little faster. The only thing that's not helping is that the kitchen is a bit slow, but it's still early, so there's time. And also, the other bad thing is that we got small pots. They're super tiny. Well, I'm going to have to do it in batches, I think, if it doesn't fit. Over here, the rice is ready, more good things are ready, and here I'm going to make something else for the chicken. The only thing I could put up are those lights, honey. The only thing I could put up are those lights. Sony has arrived. There are my in-laws.
We're here at last, friends. Today we got rain, almost 2 hours, and it's really cold, but here we are.
Let's change the role. Friends, I'm home. I think in the last clip you saw me cooking. The food is ready now. This day has really been crazy for me because I had to go pick up the suitcases we sent through the agency, and I got there practically right when they were about to close. On top of that, there was a mistake with my dad's information. A headache you really can't even imagine. Almost crying, I begged the girl to give me my suitcases because Adira and Risha's traditional outfits were in there. If we hadn't gotten this suitcase, we'd have to continue the round with Adira, just as she's been since yesterday. All messy like that because she got dirty. She's a little girl.
Of course.
So I said, no, I want her little pictures and this and that. I did it all and now I'm here. I tell Sunny that Daddy did everything to make his festival happen.
Thank you, my love. Thank you so much.
He's already getting impatient. And well, friends, yes, Adira missed it a lot, and well, the suitcases are already here. We're going to change Risha and Adira, and I'm going to change to Sony as well. And now, let's eat something delicious. We've already changed Adira, friends. It's just that she doesn't want to show off her sari. She's spoiled by her dad.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's different now. Risha, to look at her outfit. Let's see, Risha, show us. It's really pretty. And here we are getting dinner ready. Here's cousin Hugo. He's inflating the bread, making rotis. And in a little while we're going to have lunch. In a little while we're going to have dinner. Well, friends, now we're going to have dinner. Here is my parents' plate. It's this one, mushroom with mushrooms and potatoes. Hello, Fuzzy. There they are, my in-laws too. They just arrived. They had gone to...
Hello, good afternoon.
There, we are. Everyone is there. Hello, Millie. How are you all? How was your trip? Did you arrive safely? You say Happy Diwali today?
Happy Diwali.
Uh-huh.
We're here.
It's a gathering. There are several of us. Now look, here come the cousins. There are my parents, my in-laws. There are quite a few of us. There's Adira, also with her little outfit. There's Risha Prince showing his clothes to everyone. Friends, today is a new day. Yesterday we were celebrating Diwali. It was also the last day of the fair.
Well, maybe you didn't see many clips. I did all I could. As you know, I've mostly been with my kids. Then my family helped me a lot, and that's when I was able to cook and do other things that were for the festival. Well, right? Maybe it wasn't the same because we're in another province with different things and unfamiliar places. Still, we met relatives we hadn't seen. It's been a very, very long time, and we had a really nice time. It was very beautiful, honestly. It was really lovely.
We're picking up our rental car since we'll be in Cusco for several days. That's why with Ruth and my in-laws, with my parents, we decided it would be better to rent a car because we're going to several places. I think that's the car over there. They're there. All right, we'll wait and then we'll head to the apartment with breakfast.
We're heading to Santa Teresa, and there are some hot springs there called the Cocolmayo Hot Springs. They're really beautiful and we want to go there, so hopefully we'll get there in time to visit and relax after the whole trip. We're going back to Urubamba after quite a while. As you know, we lived here for a little while during the pandemic, and well, this time we're just passing through. We're heading straight there now, but later we'll be taking walks with the whole family around here through Pisa, Maras, and several other places, but that's for later. We also took a quick look at our land and the snow-capped mountain in front of us, which is super beautiful, looks really nice. The weather here is always lovely.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? A little valley, friends. We've already passed the little towns. Now we're in the highway on the road towards Santa Teresa, and the landscapes here are really beautiful. A while ago we went during the pandemic by bus and I did
Love it.
but now it's clearer. Back then there was a bit of fog, but now you can appreciate it much more. Here, there. Some cows got onto the road like in India. Cows are on the track like in India.
They've come to greet us.
These little cows, look, they've gotten onto the road. How are the views here?
They're beautiful, there are lots of trees, and the best part is we didn't get altitude sickness.
I love the pass.
You know how much I love trees. I'm really enjoying this.
Do you feel the height?
Not much, just a little bit.
How do you feel, Mom?
I'm fine.
My mom says she feels fine. She also took her pill.
She took her pill, that's why she feels fine.
And well, we're happy. We're going to meet my family over there too on my mom's side. Well, my mom must be more excited, right? Mom, yes, yes. Are you going to see your dad after how many years? Mom?
3 years?
3 years? 3 years. And from there, we'll be walking around with my grandpa. You'll see him later. Friends, we're already close to my mom's town. We're making a quick stop to pick up her dad since she hasn't seen him in a long time. Actually, it was 4 years since we last saw her dad. And we're going to pick him up and then go take a bath. to the hot springs that are very close by, which are very beautiful. I recommend them. They're the Cocalmayo hot springs. The journey has been quite long. I even asked Sonia, what do your parents think about us going so far? Didn't they tell you anything?
Honey,
Yeah, it seems like that's it. There's not a soul in sight.
They don't see a single soul. We might not be going, but we're really close and almost there.
We're here already, guys.
How are you?
Hermes.
Delayed.
It's been a while, right? Rishu showed up when he was little.
Rishu arrived here at just 4 months old.
4 months.
Mosquitoes bit his head and he brought him to us very late, friends. And for those who are new, you have to watch our old videos from when we lived here in Cusco when we came during the pandemic. We're going back to the hot springs since there's still time. And well, that will be for the next video. We also have to have dinner here. My in-laws were a little worried. Where are we going? Go ahead and ask him.
There you can see them. We're here now.
I'm not sure. You probably know more.
He still says they don't know if this trip will end. We're going to take Grandpa to Santa Teresa and then we're going to the hot springs, right? You'll see that in the next video. Yes, well friends, that's all for this video of this adventure and we'll see you in the next video.
I hope you liked it. Take care. Bye.